Hello everyone, I just wanted to spend a little bit of time going over general housekeeping rules for your sweet spotter. When you unwrap your sweet spotter, you will basically get one of two colors, okay? It comes in two weights, so you either have the 13 ounce, that's gonna come in full black, and it will say 13 ounce on it, okay? And then you will have the white one, that will be the 11 ounce, all right? So if you ever forget or this disappears with use, you'll know that the white one is 11 ounces, the black one is 13 ounces, okay? So let's go over some of the customizations that you can do with your sweet spotter. A lot of my funders and founders have actually asked me, how can I add weight to my sweet spotter? And yes, you will ultimately have to add weight to your sweet spotter as you get stronger because your muscles will get used to it, okay? So whether you use the 11 ounce or the 13 ounce, if you wanna increase the weight load, there are a couple of things that you can do, okay? One is to just add lead tape. Now, because this is full carbon, it's quite a nice device, I just want to make sure that in case you start to customize with lead tape, that you actually put something that's going to protect your sweet spotter and not put too much residue and too much glue on it and actually ruin it, okay? So what I have found is just kind of going on Amazon.com, I found these really nice rubber bands. They're kind of thick. And the great thing about these is they're actually 0.2 ounces, which is perfect because 5 of them will make your sweet spot, okay, go up by 1 ounce, all right? And not to endorse any products or anything, but this is the brand that I used, okay, and they're great. So I would really encourage you guys to get something similar. You don't have to get this brand, you can get whatever you want. You can also not use rubber bands at all, but I would put kind of a nice protective material over your sweet spotter. And then it's quite simple actually. What you want to do is you just want to put that over, okay? And the position of the rubber band is going to basically depend on whether you want it head heavy, okay, neutral, or head light, okay? And then you can also make it handle heavy by just adding lead tape to the handle, okay? So what I like to do is, because I like to make things clean, okay, I like things to look nice. So basically what I do is I put 2 of these right here. Make it look nice. Okay, so that right there would already add 0.4 ounces to your sweet spotter. Okay, so this would now be an 11.4 ounce sweet spot. And then if you want more, you take whatever amount of lead tape you need to customize it to the weight that you wish to use. And then you just go over your 2 rubber bands that you've just put right here. And then you would get a sweet spot at the weight that you wish, okay? Obviously, based on where you want the weight to be distributed, okay, if you want it right here, then you would do it right here. And the same would apply if you wanted more head neutral. You put it right here in the center. Okay, but what I like about this is it does not dirty your sweet spotter. It doesn't put any residue. You're not stuck with glue that you didn't intend to have. And it keeps your sweet spotter weight neutral in case you want to remove the weight because it's too heavy. You don't want to have pieces and bits of lead tape stuck to your sweet spotter forever, okay? So that will really help you to customize it in a way that you see fit. This is an 11 ounce that has now gone from 11 to 11.6, okay, plus 0.4 ounces of lead tape. So that's officially a 12 ounce sweet spotter, okay? That wasn't too hard. That took me about 1 minute. The other thing that I want to share with you guys is how to actually clean up the inside of your sweet spotter because it is full carbon fiber. And what happens is as you start to hit with it, you may have some fiber material that would dislodge from the inside of the bat, and the rattle can be a bit disturbing to some people. So it's actually quite easy to fix, very easy to clean up, okay? It comes with a pop-out butt cap, okay? And all you have to do basically is use one of these, okay? And then put it through the hole right here, and then pop it. That's it. It pops right out, okay? and then you're all set. All you need to do now is just shake it. All right, whatever material is inside your bat that's bothering you would just shoot out of the butt cap, okay? And then once it's clean, you just pop it back in position, right back to its normal state, okay? And that will take care of all the rattle. You'll be good to go. And if you're like me and you don't like any sound in it, you'd be set. Your sweet spotters come in a bag, okay? That is actually quite a nice bag. It fits in your racket bag, by the way, okay? It's been designed to fit in your racket bag. If it doesn't, because you have too much stuff in it, remove your sweet spotter from the bag and then put it straight into your racket bag. It also fits into your racket duffel bag, okay? So we've thought about pretty much everything for you guys to be able to take this with you and make this part of your regular practices. This has got to become, you know, a daily routine for you. Just as much as you hit with the ball or you warm up, this should now be included in your routines, okay? So what happens is as you start to hit with the sweet spotter, some of the ball residue would actually stick to it, okay? And you see, this one is the one that I use for my lessons, and you have a lot of white residue on it, okay? And I like things clean, so, you know, what I usually do is after I'm done with my practice, also to just kind of connect with what I've just done, to feel good about myself, to feel a little more zen about my practice and kind of take in everything that I've learned, I like to spend a little time just kind of taking care of my equipment, okay? Makes me feel like I appreciate what I just did, okay? So basically you just take a piece of cloth, okay, and then you just wipe it out. Not everything may be removed, but the majority of it will go, okay? You can also use a little bit of water and then just really, really clean it up. You don't want to use anything abrasive, okay? Because obviously it will scratch your sweet spotter and it's going to make it look not so attractive after a while, okay? But take good care of it and make sure that, you know, it looks great. You know people will be watching you practice with it, so you want to look your best, okay? Because it is quite a spectacular device. It makes you really hit the ball very hard, makes you get better, and we just want to make sure that you guys know how to take care of it, okay? Just like you know how to take care of your game. So there you have it. I hope you enjoy it, and certainly take care of your new device.